What do you think about it?
I would do the same. Because I don't eat meat.
What about dairy and egg products? Do you eat those products?
Very little. Eggs.
Very little. But do you know
I'm
that?
not vegan.
Yeah, but do you know about the dairy and egg industry? Do you know much
I
about?
would eat organic if I would eat them.
But in the organic farms, did you know it's the same? So for example, free-range eggs or organic eggs,
Yeah.
the chickens have a little bit more room to move around,
Yeah.
but at the end they're sent to the same slaughterhouses.
Okay. Well, I try not to eat eggs a lot. And if I do, I buy local. I'm completely aware of what's going on. I vote green.
I understand. But why aren't you vegan? Can I ask you?
I'm not vegan.
Why not?
Uh,
Why do you eat that little bit of local egg?
I don't know.
You don't eat it, do you?
I do not.
You just like the taste, maybe?
No, but I don't eat much.
But even the little bit, the animals are still suffering for that little bit. If you can stop eating that, why not?
Yeah, why not? It's possible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dairy, same. Egg,
Yeah.
same.
Oh, dairy, definitely not.
So you don't consume any dairy products?
No.
So you have like plant-based milk and
No, I don't have milk. Oh, I have rice milk.
yeah, like rice or coconut,
vegetable.
soy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's only the egg.
Yes.
And if I show you what happens in the organic,
Oh, I know. I know this.
Yeah.
Films, this movie.
yeah.
Terrible.
So are you going to do something about it?
Yeah, probably.
Are you going to stop?
It's possible.
Yeah. And then you can come and join us here. Speak
Yeah.
up for the animals.
Yes, sure.
Did they give you a card?
No.
I'll give you a card. Do you live in Paris?
Yes, I do.
So this is all in French. So
Yeah, I can see.
yeah, and this is our website here.
Okay, anonymous voice. Very good.
Yeah, there's really good information on the website
Okay.
that can help you.
You're vegan?
We're all vegan, all of us. Yeah, I've been vegan for 6 years, and I've been doing this for about 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
It's very important. I felt like
I
as
know.
soon as I went vegan, I thought, well, I have to speak up for them because I'm just one person. How much can I do?
Yeah. It's very important to join.
Yes. And
Yeah.
this movement is growing. More people are going vegan now. More people are becoming active. A lot of
Yeah.
people like yourself are very well aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's definitely growing. It's a positive movement, but we still need more people to join.
Yeah, sure.
Because if we don't want these people to keep doing what they're doing to the animals, the only way to
Yeah.
make them stop is to
Is
stop
stop buying.
supporting them.
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure to stop buying.
Exactly. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Yes, goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Very
Good luck.
What's your name?
Asal.
Hassan.
Yes.
Okay, good luck.
Maybe I'll see you here next time.
Yes.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. How do you feel about it, watching it? What do you think?
I don't eat meat, so for me it's normal.
You're a vegetarian? Why did you go vegetarian?
For the climate and the treat of the animals.
So for that and environment.
Yes.
And do you know much about the dairy and egg industry? Do you know what happens in the dairy industry?
I don't drink milk. I try to not eat egg, but I eat cheese.
Yeah, so cheese is a dairy product. So do you know what happens?
No.
So for dairy industry, for the cows to be able to produce the milk so you can have cheese, they have to be pregnant.
Yes.
And the way it happens is they're forcefully impregnated, meaning they're raped.
Yes.
Because just like humans, they have to give a baby to have milk.
Yes.
And when they give birth, the baby is taken away from the mom so that humans can have the milk or cheese. And the babies are very little when they're sent to slaughterhouses to be killed for meat. They're 1 month old, little baby calves. So that's the dairy industry. So even though you don't eat meat, but you have a little bit of cheese every now and then, you're still supporting that. It's the same. And egg industry is just as bad. In the egg industry, when the chicks are born, if they're male, so if they're boy and they can't lay eggs, they put them in like a big grinder while they're still alive, 1 day old, and they're ground up alive. That's how they get rid of them, because it's not a profit to their business. So they just want to get rid of them at once, all of them at once. And the easiest and the cheapest way is to just kill them at once. So again, that's the egg industry. Every time you eat egg or dairy, you're still supporting that.
Yes. I know. It's difficult to stop eat eggs.
Why do you think it's difficult? You like the taste?
No. Because of our parents. It's easy. It's easy. We cook an egg.
But there's so many other things you can do quickly. Because when you think about it, the animals are going through all of this so you can sit down and eat for 5 minutes. It's their whole life, but it's for you, it's 5 minutes. They have to die for that 5 minutes. Is it really justified?
Yeah.
You can be vegan, you can have a salad quickly, you can make a sandwich quickly, have a snack. You can eat fruits, vegetables, but nobody has to die for that.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Do you agree?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever thought about being vegan?
Yes.
And
I
you
know
find
that-
it difficult?
I know that when I will be an adult, I will be vegan. But because of my parents, I cannot.
But why not? If you show them first and tell them why you don't want to eat those products,
They not accept that I don't eat meat. So to accept that I don't eat eggs and milk, they will not be agree.
why do you need their permission?
When I'm alone, I don't eat eggs and so on. But when
For example, if you want to go and get your hair cut or buy clothing, you don't always listen to your parent, do you? We just do what we think is right. If you know this is wrong, even if your parents say you should eat it because it's good for you, you know it's not good for you. Like you said, for the environment and for the animals, most importantly. So why would you listen to your parents? They can't force you to eat it. You can just say, I'm just going to eat some pasta with vegetables. If you really believe that this is wrong and you don't like it, the only way is to be vegan. Because the animals, like I said, are dying every second. So it doesn't matter if it's just a matter of convenience or you're used to it or your parents tell you not to do it. These animals are dying. Because when we're young, we think that our parents know everything.
No, I
But,
don't think
but
about
when
it.
we start looking out, going online and researching things, we realize that they're sometimes stuck in their old ways. And because they've been doing it for so long, it's hard for them to change. Like, I used to eat animal products for 26 years before I went vegan. And my family is not vegan. So if they're not going to go vegan, that's on them. But they couldn't force me to eat these products or like wear leather or buy products that are tested on animals. Because veganism is not just a diet. When you're a vegetarian, you don't eat meat, but veganism, you also don't buy animal products like leather shoes, leather bags. You don't buy makeup that's tested on animals. You don't go to zoos. Anything that exploits animals, you don't support it. Do you want to take a card?
Yes. Thank you.
You live together, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all in French. It's really good stuff that you can watch. Or this website is our website that has really good information.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to look into it?
Yeah.
You want to be vegan?
Yes.